thing too. Here's like another thing, right? They'll always say like, oh, it's because the United States doesn't want to do business with the communist countries. It's like, so like you're
No. It's not just that we don't want to do business with communist countries. It's that we do sanctions and embargoes on them. We annihilate them. Okay, if we can't militarily stomp all over them for whatever reason, then that's what we do. And we destroy their economy by not letting them participate in global trade. That's what we do, bro. Good evening, everyone. Happy 4th of July. It's the 4th of July as I'm recording this. And I figured what better way to celebrate than to enjoy some hearty American food. And we're gonna watch Leaflit. Yep. We're gonna watch Leaflit. Watch our glorious leader.
4th of July. We got
Happy 4th of July, Leaflit.
I had to make it. I had to get ready. All right, let's watch videos.
Is that even a VTuber avatar? What has she got there? That's so weird. It's like a... It looks like I mean, it is AI. Right, but what is it?
I like how he's standing there. He's just vibing, man.
Why didn't you just make a new avatar, bro?
He's like Michael Jackson, dude. You know, like when what was it? Was it Billie Jean? And like there was a spotlight, and like Michael Jackson just waited outside of the spotlight for like a couple, like a solid like 20 seconds. He just literally stood there, like outside of the spotlight, and it was like dead quiet, and it was only the spotlight with nothing in it, and he's just standing there. And he waits like 20 solid seconds before actually walking into the spotlight. Yeah, the aura farming mastery. Was it Smooth Criminal? Was it Smooth Criminal? It might have been. It might have been Smooth Criminal. I thought it was Billie Jean, but it might have been. Is it good? A little more? Or the model? Thank you. I literally made it on the break. Yeah, I like when I was taking a break, and the reason the break was so long is because I was literally all done. I went to the restroom, and then I just made this.
Incredible.
I need to have an America outfit. I mean, like as American as possible.
Since tonight, we gather on the eve of one of the most extraordinary days in the history of the world. Tomorrow we mark 250 years of glorious independence and 250 years of majestic American freedom.
You mean Texan? Okay, well, I mean, first off, the most American state. Second off, I couldn't really tell it, but I couldn't really put like all of the fucking stars on there. It was really hard to make that look good. Thank you, Shee, by the way, for the sub. In 250 years, we went from carving seeds out of the dirt with cannibal natives trying to eat us to putting a man in the moon, all while the Europers still have AC. It's so true, man. It's so true. Thorthor, thank you so much for this sub as well.
What?
And you know, it's only gonna get crazier. Like with AI, like taking off, dude. I really think America is about that. We're about to go colonize again. You know, we're gonna make colonization great again. We're gonna colonize the damn Martians and the moon too. The moon.
Never before has any nation celebrated so
Yeah, man.
a triumph as this one, the one that we are participating in right now. At 250 years, America is the oldest.
Because you know what's really important? Fucking going to space. Instead of, oh, I don't know. Giving people healthcare, perhaps?
We are the freest people on earth.
We're so free!
True, and the people that say that we're not the freest people on earth, dude, look at Europe. You can't even say anything about freaking migrants without getting arrested, and then you know you get your ass kicked by a couple of them, and then the police comes and body slams you into a wall. You know, like America's just the best. I mean,
Yeah,
again, I keep
that happened to me just today.
I have a lot of friends from Europe.
When I was in Europe.
I'm a night gamer, so
Yeah.
all my Counter-Strike friends, all my gaming buddies were Europeans.
Yeah,
And
they
I
all
remember
got that problem.
You guys don't have the first. You guys don't have the First Amendment, right? Like, what are you guys gonna do? And they told me, oh, well, you know, we have freedom of speech too. And I was like, no, you don't. And they said, no, we do. And I was like, no, we can take it away. No, like, they would never take it away. And yeah, he was right. Now that you think about it, right? Like, yeah, they never do that. They never
Got
do
'em.
that, ever.
I just don't like British people.
Oh, we got kicks. All right, let me go get those real quick. Zayla Zazaya, thank you so much for the 500 kicks. I appreciate your song. Also, Steam has a program for making extreme emotes. That's awesome. Lethal Weeaboo with M500 most American VTuber. Dude, I could be more American if I had revolvers. But I actually had revolvers. I don't have. I have a lever action though. Does that count, chat? Does that count? That's pretty fucking American. I have a Mare's leg is how
I just have a regular gun.
Right, like out of all of them.
That shoots
I
bullets.
feel like the Mare's leg is just, it's very iconic.
I don't really do all that LARPing shit.
Actually, yeah, I have a Henry Mare's leg. It's the okay. If you play Hunt Showdown, it's the Centennial Shorty. So it's like the short Centennial. Yeah, I have that. It's awesome. awesome, by the way. I fucking love it. They're so funny. Like lever actions are probably my favorite guns. Like in terms of like just how it feels to shoot them. Lever actions.
Yeah, whatever. I want to hear Glorious Leader. Come on.
And pulling it back and like spinning it and everything. Like,
Unpause it.
Get one in like 45 or something. That, like,
I don't care about your stupid LARPing.
It has a big loop on it, so it's easier to spin.
You
Honestly,
fucking weirdo.
I would love to have one day. I do have a 1911 though. I recently got the 1911. I got it for free. Yeah, that's Texas. You just got one for free. Yeah, 1911 feels really good to shoot. I love 1911. They're great.
In human history, and it is great.
Yeah, it came with my gun range membership. So like the gun range that I go to, like they have.
My God.
You just get free gun basically. And yeah, it's like I had a choice between AR.
I do not care.
But they're like, you know what it reminds me of? Have you guys ever opened the door of an old car? And when I mean like old, I mean like 70s or something, like pre-70s.
Yeah, with a heavy door.
Heavy as fuck,
yeah.
Right? And when you open like a modern day car, it's just like kind of open. It's not really big deal, right?
Uh-huh.
That's the difference between holding a 1911 and holding like a Glock. Like a Glock or like a
Wow.
what do you call it?
How insightful.
Anything like that? Like those kind of yeah, like the polymer guns. Like it just polymer guns feel like you're opening like a regular door, and then the 1911 when you pick it up, it's like you're opening like an old car door.
To be your for a quarter of quality, self-government, and unmatched prosperity have
True.
flourished here as they have never flourished
All we gotta do is make sure the commies don't fuck it up, right, guys? Kind of a tall order, I know, but I believe.
anywhere before. There is nothing like what
Yeah.
we're doing.
Everything's going so great.
For the 100 bits, I disagree. The Winchester 33 lever, Winchester Model 9 33 lever action. Brick Muppet, thank you for the 100. The AC thing is insane, dude. It is so insane. Actually, it's crazy. And thank you again, shoot and hey, cat,
The
dude.
present survival of the American nation under God is quite simply the best and most incredible thing ever to happen on this planet by human hands ever. That is ever. No other country has done more good for this world than the United States of America. And we give thanks for these extraordinary blessings. We remember that what we have created
Wow.
in this country is not the natural way of the
These
world.
chips
It is not
suck,
the
man.
norm. It is the exception. It is
Doritos.
It is priceless, and it is truly
They taste like fucking trash juice.
throughout the entire story of humanity, most people in most places have lived a life plagued by suffering, poverty, exploitation, violence, and misery. But here in America, in this land, on this continent, we have written a very different story. It's a tale of adventure, liberation, and unmatched greatness. It's the story of people governing themselves, the many uniting as one, the men and women rising by their own skill and talent to go further and higher than anyone has ever gone before. There has never been anything like this. The triumph of American independence was the result of the most extraordinary people in history, the most extraordinary culture in history, and the most extraordinary ideas in history, all creating the most extraordinary republic ever in history. It all came together for the miracle of July 4th, 250 years ago tomorrow. What a big day that is. I consider this a big day.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm gonna miss Trump being president so hard just because of the way he does speeches. It's so funny. It's like the best fucking speeches ever. It's like everyone else tries to sound like so like proper. Dude, I love it.
I don't think normal is the word I would use.
And by the way, we won big.
But alright. I get what she's saying.
Each and every time.
That's what I mean, man.
But 250 years ago tomorrow, the words of our Declaration of Independence sent an earthquake through all the succumbing
He doesn't sound like a politician. Oh my God.
to this day. And tonight we come to this beautiful mountain, and it is beautiful, to express our gratitude to those who made it possible, starting with the 4 men most responsible for reaching this milestone more than any others. We salute the father of our country, George Washington.
Dude, honestly, everyone's saying like, you know, JD Vance or like Rubio. Dude, there will never be another person like Trump. Dude, this is like this is a fluke. Honestly, what a time to be alive, guys. Like, holy fuck. Like, out of all of the times to be alive in America right now, even with all of the shit happening, like, honestly, like, having Trump as the president and, like being able to experience his life is fucking nuts. What a privilege. What a fucking privilege.
What
man.
a privilege.
Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson. The great emancipator and savior of our
What a privilege it is to listen to you glaze him every single fucking day of my life.
These are the men who declared freedom,
Wow.
won our freedom, saved our freedom, and built America into a global superpower. Theodore Roosevelt are the men who declared the freedom, won our freedom, and saved our men of action, men of ambition, men of daring, men of destiny, and men of truly great intelligence. Above all, they were great men of history. Tonight, on the threshold of our 25th year, we stand beneath the monument of these heroes, a true group of unbelievable people, and we rededicate ourselves to being a nation as big, bold, noble, and as great as these Americans to do it. These men could only have been made in the USA. Faces are engraved on these bluffs, not only because of what they did, but to remind us forever who we are. These heroes exemplify what is timeless, enduring, and eternal about the American character. And in the end, it has always been that character, our distinct and unique identity. It is a truly unique identity, and it'll never change. It's the ultimate source of our strength and the bulwark of our freedom. On this anniversary, we must remember, we have to remember, we can never forget that American liberty has not endured for 250 years merely because of words on paper. Liberty has prevailed here because of the culture and character of the people who declared it, defended it, and preserved times. and this is a very special place. You live in a very special place.
Where are the Epstein files at? Where the Epstein files at?
Like no other, because we are a people like no other. For whatever reason, that's just the way it is.
I literally explained why I was like, I don't know if Julio and Crazy are gonna put that up as a separate video or if that's gonna be in this video, but I literally explained why that was the case.
Here, the old world
It's very
sect,
obvious
bravest,
why.
boldest, faithful, and freedom-loving. These men and women brought values, traditions, and customs transmitted over the centuries in Britain and stretching back even further to Athens, Jerusalem.
Oh my goodness, American Ninja, thank you so much for the host. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Welcome. Happy 4th of July. I hope you're doing well. And thank you, Mr. Memetic, for the 200. In Eastern Europe, generations of people have been taught from a young age that everything about America is bad. You can't convince them with words alone that they learned their entire lives is wrong and about without them experiencing it firsthand.
Damn, why did they think that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing I think about it, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but the way I feel about that, honestly, is I just don't really give a fuck, honestly. I just don't really care. Like, if everyone else in the whole world hates us, I'm just kind of like, whatever. Like, I don't know why people care about it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but, like, Europe is mad at us, and, like, you know, the Europe is mad at us, and, like, you know, the people in the Middle East want us to die. I'm just like, bro, just bomb them. Like, okay. They want to kill us? Then just bomb them. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Dan, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And greater civilization in human history became greater than ever before.
No, I just don't get it. Like, why is there such like a sympathy for like people that are like death to America? And it's like, oh yeah, but you know, like, we have to like make sure they don't say that. Well, why? How's that my fucking problem? Well, why? How's that my fucking problem? I don't know. I don't know what happened to people.
Why are they saying that?
Granite hills and the rugged plains of this wide open continent, they forged a uniquely American character, a new breed of citizen.
And like the thing is that, sorry, just to clarify, I'm not saying that we should just like fuck everyone up for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that. Like, I would prefer that we would build a friendship, we build a partnership, and we can prosper together. Like, you know, you do something for you scratch our back, we scratch yours. We are, you know, we become good allies, and you know, you do what you guys are good at, we'll do what we're good at, and we'll share. Like, that seems like a really, really good world, honestly. Like, I like that. That's great. I love that, right? But the instant they're like, yeah, you know what? Actually, I think you guys should all die, and you guys are all like, you're all heretics, and we want.
Okay,
all
who's saying that? Who's saying that? Why are they? Well, there is nobody that's saying that. By the way, there is no like organization or institution, right? The people that say death to America, they explicitly mean death to the government that is bombing them, not the people.
To be killed, and we're gonna. You know, we teach our children at a young age, like, it's a good thing every time we kill you guys. And, you know, and then if we kill you guys and we get to go to heaven, I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm kind of feeling like, I'm kind of feeling like, what was that guy? Fuck, I forgot his name. I'm kind of feeling like Escanor. You know what I mean? Because we can literally do that. We can literally do the Escanor and just cruel sign, like, the whole area. You know? And I'm kind of feeling it, honestly. I don't know. I think if I'd rather do that than they resent us for longer and then they try to kill us later. I mean, I don't know. Just me.
Bow before a king or a government, but kneeled only before Almighty God. Right?
And then people will be like, wow, Leaflit, that sounds kind of like genocide. And I'm like, yeah, you know what else sounds like genocide? Teaching your kids to want to kill everybody from another country. That sounds kind of like the same thing. So, like, I'm just gonna be real. If it's like genocide against, like, if they're trying to genocide me and my only option was to genocide them, like, first, I'm kind of feeling like genocide first, honestly. Like, am I wrong here? Like, people are gonna say I'm crazy for this. They're like, wow, Leaflit's like such an awful person. I'm like, dude, no, I just don't want to die. I don't want my people to die. That's it. If they left us alone and they want to fuck off wherever they live, and they want to fuck off and go stab each other, I don't give a shit. I really don't. If they want to blow each other up, just leave me out of it. Just leave me the fuck out.
The people who founded our republic. These were the patriots.
Nazi shit. That is bar for bar what the Nazis said, by the way.
Did I just get rated into the
Classic.
into the genocide them before they genocide us? Talk. Trauma to that. Thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you. Thank you. And Zayla Zizaya, thank you so much again for the 500 kicks. Thank you. Yours Matthew as last PC. I don't know, dude. I feel so, like, honestly, I don't know, like, I feel so crazy lately. Like, I feel like how does nobody else see it this way? You know, like, it's not like I want.
Because we're not Nazis.
If I had to pick between, like, them randomly attacking us with terrorists.
False dichotomy.
Like, oh yeah, you know, if you kill a bunch of Americans, you get to go to heaven. I'm wrong. Hide the power level, dude. I'm calling for self-defense. I'm not calling. Listen, I'm not calling for an offensive action. In fact, I don't like offensive action.
Preemptive strike. Preemptive defense. Yeah, that's just called an offense, Leaflit.
Thanks for the gift subs, thank you.
That the core of patriotic duty of every American was to pass this
Offensive
culture on
actions
to
are
our children
offensive.
and to preserve the nation for centuries and centuries to come. But in recent years, there's been
It's kind of like, I guess the best way to explain it is if there's like a guy in your, there's a dude in your, like, think of it this way. There's a guy on the playground and he's like, I am going to punch, all he talks about is how he wants to punch you in the face. And then he walks up to you and his like arm is like cocked back. He's like, are you gonna wait for him to punch you first before you punch him? Like, why would you do that? It just seems dumb, you know? I don't know, it's like, I don't know, man.
undeniable attempt to change this out of us, alienate us from our history, and to make it impossible to even answer the question.
You're gonna
what
send
does it
self-defense.
mean?
Yeah, but see, pulling out, sorry, I know I'm pausing Trump a lot, but listen, pulling out your gun in self-defense.
Sorry, glorious leader. I'm sorry.
Does that make sense? So like, if you pull the gun in self-defense and then they still step the line and then you don't shoot them, then you're just telling them that the gun is useless. Yeah. Like, obvious, right? Dude, this is the thing. I feel like I say a lot of obvious things and people are like, dang, that is so true. I'm like, it's so obvious. All I'm saying is like the most obvious fucking shit. People are like, oh my god, Leaflit is like such a fucking fascist and Nazi, bro. Like, and I'm just like, man, do you even know what Nazis are, bro? Because if the Nazis tried to do the same thing to us, I would also cruel sun them, right? Like, the cruel sun is not just, it's not just for third world countries. It's for all of the countries that try to fuck with us. You know what I mean? Like everybody.
Impossible to even answer the question, what does it mean to be an American? As we march into our 250th year, incredible, beautiful year it will be, we must never forget there is no American freedom without American. And there is no American founding without the American people. Many nations have paper ballot. A constitution is only as strong as the people and the culture responsible for...
But Americans live in luxury.
Always remember,
Yeah, we're in paradise right now.
the United States of America will forever be the
Oh yeah.
and we will never, ever
Shanks
fail.
OP. Dude, it's actually exactly like Shanks. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. It's like literally like Shanks. You know, like Shanks like on the boat, and he gets the premonition, and he's like, oh, this guy's about to fucking duke me, and then he just like runs. He just runs like full speed at them, and he's just like what was it fucking what was that move called again? Divine something called departure. Divine departure. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill
Right? He just, like,
myself.
he calculated all in his mind. He like had like the premonition, like, oh, this is about to happen. He's about to kill all my friends, and then he just runs into his face and just fucking divine departures his mouth. Just blows him up. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Very cool,
So
Leaflit.
tonight, let us say clearly and proudly what makes Americans so unique.
Divine deportation. Bro, we need to get... Hold on. Dude, that's actually an amazing idea. Hold on. Divine departure. Hold on. We need to get the screenshot of divine departure real quick. Oh my god. God bless you, dude. God bless you, ChatGPT. There it is. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see if I can change the words. I tried to get a recipe. So... Dude, it's...
Wow, I hate it.
Oh man. Time to get some more death threats, you know? For the memes. The things we do for the memes.
Wah, wah, wah.
Damn, this new season of anime is so sick. Yeah. Is that good? Wait, should I just put that? Damn, this new season of anime is so sick. Oh man. Alright.
Tonight, let us say clearly and proudly what makes Americans so unique and extraordinary.
Incredible.
We want to give our country its identity back. Above all, Americans love this beautiful land, the most thrilling story, and the most precious legacy on which the sun has ever shined. Mission to say what we think and to live as we please, to worship as we choose, or to keep and bear arms. You know that.
Hell yeah. Got my arms right here.
For almost 6 years during my presidency, I've saved, almost single-handedly, but working with John and some other great people, we've saved your Second Amendment, and I will continue to do so. Our rights here, given to us by the God who made us, and those rights shall not be infringed. Americans believe in self-reliance. We look at success with envy not, and I say that some people are envious and some people are not. We are not, but with admiration, and we earn it, and we will always earn it, and we will always respect it. We are an incredible, good, kind, and generous people, always ready to help a friend or a neighbor in need. No one has ever given more to charity, ended more hunger, cured more disease, or done more to uplift humanity than Americans, and no country ever will be able to match it.
You know, like, don't you ever wonder, chat, just like the amount of people that actually have tried to assassinate Trump? It must be way higher than the amount we know. Which is like...
Honor excellence. We admire both answer. What is good, and we'll just climb it. Show us an ocean, and we'll just cross it.
I will just climb it. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Show us a task. The
We'll just
world calls
climb it, no
impossible,
problem.
and Americans will.
This is like when your boss makes a joke and you like have to laugh at, like, that wasn't even a joke. Why are you laughing?
Americans are strong and always ready to stand firm for a good cause. We treasure justice, fairness, family, honesty, and human dignity.
I fucking hate Leaflit, man. I hate her as a person.
That has been the language of freedom. An American always
What is he saying? For 1,000 years? English is for we've had the English for 1,000 years. Okay, man.
fight and win, win, win.
Fucking true.
Because this is our culture.
Yo, did Trump eat the 4th of July cheese, bruh? Is he tripping on trazodone right now? What the fuck is going on, man?
Traits that make our country exceptional.
1,000 years, English.
Born here, but you do have to love
You must love our country.
Minimum, and yet, like, we don't even check for that. What the fuck?
what we have built. There's never been anything like us anywhere on earth, and we are not going to let anyone identity under a renewed attack. A generation after we fought and won the Cold War against the menace of our land, including from newcomers to our country who embrace ideas totally opposed to our way of life and our great success. These are not mere political disagreements like differences over taxes or regulations. Communism is a war of our country, including World War I, World War II.
Be afraid.
True. Commies are literally the worst.
Communism is the enemy of free people everywhere in the world.
Wah, wah, wah.
Commies are literally the worst. And they fuck up everything that they touch. Like, literally everything turns to ash that they touch. They're like the Midas touch, but of shit.
Of all, it's the
Yeah, but not like Ronald Reagan, right?
Like, let's go back to incentive and let's think about it, right? Like, they're... What did I say? You can discover anything. like you can find the truth in any sort of relationship with people if you can understand these things. Capability, incentive, and goal. If you have those three things, you can map out like almost any relationship, right? And if you think about commies, right? Their capability is fucking jack shit because they wouldn't be commies if they could do anything, right? They're fucking garbage. The only thing they can do is like steal from people, really, right? And then their goal is to like take shit from other people, right? So it's like you can understand already that like how could they possibly make anything? Like how could they? And they don't. Like almost all the time, they don't do anything. They don't do fucking.
Source?
Attack our incredible history at every turn. They are silent.
You want to know the other thing too? Here's like another thing, right? They'll always say like, oh, it's because the United States doesn't want to do business with the communist countries. It's like, so like you're.
No. It's not just that we don't want to do business with communist countries. It's that we do sanctions and embargoes on them. We annihilate them. Okay, if we can't militarily stomp all over them for whatever reason, then that's what we do. And we destroy their economy by not letting them participate in global trade.
Is dependent on
That's what we do, bro.
So like if we don't want to work with you, then you blow up. Like, what the fuck? What is that? How the fuck did that happen?
Okay, but America depends on other countries, and that's okay. You know, that's fine. But other countries depending on us, that is unacceptable.
If we're not doing business with you, then we're not getting
That's because they are weak.
These miserable but different ideologies, systems. That system has led to more death and destruction than any system ever tried.
Yeah.
Thousands of years, communism for thousands of years.
The Nazis that they're so afraid of.
In the pursuit of happiness, it's death, tyranny, and the pursuit of evil. The godless communist morality states that, and to really propose what's good. They don't want good. They don't love God, and they don't want God. They don't love religion, and they don't want. They have no respect for law.
The entire communist thing is that we deserve things. That's it. Their whole thing is we deserve things. Period. It's like it's entitlement. Exactly like Cookie Sun says. It's entitlement. Their entire ideology is entitlement.
Yeah. How dare you feel entitled to things that allow you to survive when you work for 40 hours a week? How dare you? You need to work 90 hours a week. 120 hours a week.
You deserve an orgy today. That's right. You do. The best fucking ad on the internet right here. This is a real ad. It's a real video game ad.
Mass control, mass lies, and mass murder. Such doctrines can be given no border.
It's like, and it's so funny because it doesn't say like you will get an orgy today or it's like you're gonna have an orgy today. It's you deserve an orgy today. It's like, you know what? I wasn't thinking about it, but you know what? Maybe I do.
The first thing they do when they get into power
Exactly,
is turn around
Doug,
and destroy.
exactly.
It always is destroyed, just as communists have done in other countries all over the world, no matter where you look. Very simply, communism represents the American founding represents the best people like you.
Yeah.
You can be loyal to Karl Marx, or you can be loyal to America. You can be a communist, or you can be a patriot. You cannot be both. As for those who peddle Marxist lies about our heritage, tell our children that we live on stolen land, or that our heroes were oppressors, they
I'm
don't
gonna fix it right now.
backing. I'm going to tear down the great America, settle the West,
Yeah, fix it.
conquer the skies.
Fix
You
the
know who
chat.
these people are. But we will never let that happen.
Wait.
Our American ancestors did not shed their blood at Concord and Trenton, Gettysburg and Shiloh, Midway and Normandy, just so that a band of thieves, radicals, and lunatics could come in and loot, pillage our nation. Our heroes died to win, build, and to save, and to build truly a great country, the greatest country ever in the world.
Yep, City, brother.
50th anniversary of American heritage.
My God. This is the only thing he's good at. Communism. We have to destroy communism. They're coming. They're coming for you. Communism. We'll see about that.
You know, I just thought of like this right here.
America will never be a communist country. Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States. We can only lose the midterms if we allow ourselves to lose the midterms.
No!
Foolish, stupid, and unwise. But if we terminate the filibuster as we should do, and immediately vote for the Save America.
8 years, bro. No, wait. It's been 11 years. 11 years, brother.
The
Jeez.
Communist Party is made up of illegal immigrants, criminals, and everybody that doesn't want to work.
Big loser.
They are not the people you
Yeah. China is so losing right now. Am I right?
Our liberty than any other society has accomplished, even in thousands and thousands of years. As you look
Losers, China. We're winning. We are winning, China.
mistakes. Our mistakes make us
Ha-ha.
achievements make us American, and nobody has modern world. We laid the railroads. We raised up those big and invented the light bulb, the telephone, the airplane, the assembly line, the television, the microchip, the personal computer, the internet, the GPS, the smartphone, and almost everything else that has ever been invented.
Damn, who invented most of that stuff? Who was that?
Dude, he's talking so much shit.
Yo, who invented GPS? Was it the free market that did all that?
Dude, he should have just said soccer too, just to say it. He should have just said it. You know, he should have just said it and then like just like pretended like it was true. That made people so mad.
Pissing off the libtards. Got him. Yo, the libtards are pissed. Got him.
And the most world records. We publish by far the most patents.
Woo!
The best music, and we raise up the greatest entertainers and strongest athletes the world has
Yeah, we make hip hop. He's right about that. We do make the best music.
Country today is doing better than it's ever
And it's because of New Orleans and Georgia,
with, as of
pretty
recently,
much.
$19.2 trillion pouring into the United States.
Oh, and New York and LA. Yeah, I guess.
4 years, in 4 years, the last administration did much less than one. And
But mostly Georgia and New Orleans and Tennessee.
thanks to our great election win November 5th, and the tariffs, plants and factories are being built all over the United States right now, and they're being built at a number that we've never, ever seen before. So much more. We're breaking records by double, triple, quadruple. We created the strongest and most powerful military. We won 2 world wars, the Cold War, left America's enemies in the depths of history.
He should have just said like, dude, honestly, if I'm ever in a position to do a speech like this, I'm like 100% trolling. Like I'm just saying everything that's like even things that aren't even true. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, we won like every war, like World War I, World War II, World War I, World War II, Vietnam.
Are we winning the current war?
100 Years War. Just like all of it. Like literally like every war since like the beginning of like history. The Crusades.
Out of Iran, they're dying to settle. They want to settle so badly.
So funny.
We gave them a week off this year.
It's true.
They could only have half that. Monday, we are the hottest country anywhere in the world. Everybody
We're hot.
like no nation. Remember this. We're respected like no one by far.
We stopped the
2 years
mighty
ago,
cell.
they left us. Now it's only respect. And I want to tell you,
We stopped the mighty cell. Well, of course, you wouldn't remember. We used the Dragon Balls, which are awesome, to make the best win.
the best is yet to come. Roaring waters of Niagara Falls.
And then when I saw the Dragon Balls, I was like,
of oil and fire
wow.
from our beloved Texas. From the
Can you believe
fields
it?
of corn and wheat and
They're a lot bigger than I thought.
in the Midwest, to the vast canyons of finance in New York City, from the billowing sacks of steel now being produced all over our country at record levels. To the
it's
car plants that
Shenron.
are rising like we
And then when I got the Dragon Balls together, I made a wish. The hottest Shenron you've ever seen. Some might say that my Shenron was the best.
have never seen before.
Yeah, believe me, I would know.
Shut up, Leaflit.
35 years. To technology from the minds of geniuses that
You're right. Sick reference, bro. Yo, sick reference.
of the Gulf of America.
Yeah, that's right. Gulf of America.
And you're right here in the Black Hills of the Dakotas. After 250 years, American freedom still rings. The American dream still lives, and the American flag still flies more proudly than ever before.
How far we've fallen.
The nation that will not fail, the country that will not fall, no matter how hard.
The only thing that can defeat us is ourselves, to be honest.
And that's exact. You know, Leaflit, you're actually right about that. And it looks like we're beating ourselves. That's what it seems like to me.
Public House. Fully 100, Abyss. Highly recommend Cult Python.
Only thing that can defeat us is ourselves. So true.
The sun or ocean glowed the earth unveiled her virgin breast. Supreme
And it's working. And we're being defeated.
Thank you. So the archetype 600, mocking Europeans about their air conditioning is really too rude. They don't need that kind of heat.
I gotta use that
I
one.
felt like you were serious until I read the second sentence. Viper at 69, thank you so much for the 500 over on Kit. In Europe, the heat is oppressive with no humidity. People from the hotter tropical climates move to Europe and complain that it's too hot during the summer. Also, the reason AC isn't widely used is because the power grid can't handle everyone using it due to the green parties and eco-terrorists getting in their way. Yeah, dude, they're so annoying. They're so annoying. I just find it so annoying because they always go like, listen to the children. The children know that the global warming's gonna get us. We need to listen to the kids. They're so wise. No, they're not. They're fucking retarded. What? Shut up. Why are we listening to the kids?
Milestone like no other. Celebrate with joyful 2.5 centuries.
Maybe there's a reason that young people are so concerned about global warming and old people are not, Leaflit. I wonder why. I wonder why that might be. It must be because they're stupid. They're stupid little woke tards.
Be president. Thank you very much, and happy Independence Day to all. God bless you all.
Heck yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Orange Man. Orange Man bad. You heard it here first.